Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Buster channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about another really good short-term project that in my opinion has a good potential, and this project is called the Hop Exchange or the Hop Token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any other project we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website hop.exchange in order to learn more about this project, right? But before we talk about Hop Exchange, I want to talk to you guys about iTrust Capital. iTrust Capital is a platform for residents and citizens of the United States to use in order to invest in cryptocurrency using their IRAs, right? So if you are a resident or a citizen of the United States, you can basically create an account with iTrust Capital in order to buy and sell crypto along with gold and silver 24/7 in tax advantaged IRAs, right? So if you go to their website itrustcapital.com and search through the pricing information, they firstly have pretty transparent pricing functions in place, along with the fact that if you take a look at their account, their monthly account for a personal in a personal account is basically free of charge with literally no fees on having your account with iTrust Capital, right? So that's one thing that's pretty unique about this platform, because a lot of other platforms would charge you a fee, but iTrust Capital charge you no monthly fees for holding an account with them, right? So apart from that, you also get some of the lowest transaction fees of any platform in crypto, which includes a 1% cryptocurrency transaction fee, which is one of the lowest in the industry, along with $50 over spot per ounce for gold, as well as $2.50 over spot per ounce for silver, right, as transaction fees, which is some of the lowest in any given market. And if you scroll further below, apart from not only giving you just a free account, they're also giving you guys an option to facilitate the transfer rollover contribution to your IRAs, so you can do that using their help. Along with, they provide you with all necessary IRS and tax reporting information, provide unlimited storage with institutional custody partners, and iTrust Capital platform support and maintenance is also provided. All of this for no additional or hidden fees, right? So this is the best thing about iTrust Capital. So if you scroll further below, they also provide you with videos for you to video tutorials for you to quickly understand how to use their platform. It's pretty straightforward and simple, but they provide you with a lot of guidance to do that. And if you scroll further below, they have their FAQ section, which will help you to understand their platform and what they do in very easy bite-sized pieces, right? And if you use the link in the description to set up an iTrust Capital account and fund it with a minimum of $1,000, you get a $30 welcome bonus. So you get $10 welcome bonus just for using the link to set up an iTrust Capital account. And if you fund it with $1,000, you get another additional $20. So in total, you get $30 of welcome bonus when you use the link in the description to set up an iTrust Capital account and fund your account with $1,000, right? So by using the link in the description to set up an iTrust Capital account, you're also supporting the Brutal Business channel, for which thank you in advance. So going back to the CoinMarketCap page for the HOP token, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information present on CoinMarketCap's page for this token, along with the information present on the website itself. But this is only going to be peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this project, right? So what is HOP Exchange? HOP is a multi-chain bridge connecting Ethereum with layer 2 networks. Using HOP, users can send tokens almost instantly across networks instead of having to wait multiple days. So they are a multi-chain bridge, right? And they are providing connectivity between Ethereum and several other layer 2 solutions. So this is very important because there's not a lot of cost-effective means to transfer tokens from one platform, from Ethereum basically, to another layer 2 solution. But HOP Exchange aims to make this very seamless and extremely cost efficient, right? And users can basically send almost instantly any tokens on the Ethereum network, and vice versa as well, without having to wait for multiple days in order for your tokens to get migrated. This is a problem with several other layer 2 solutions, which includes Polygon, Arbitrum, and so on and so forth. So there are two core pieces of HOP protocol architecture that makes it possible. So there are two main structural elements that make this possible. A cross-network hop bridge token that can be quickly and economically moved between layer 2s or claimed on layer 1 for its underlying assets. So they have a cross-network hop bridge token that can basically quickly and efficiently move, can be moved between layer 2s or claimed on layer 1 for its underlying asset, which is pretty cool, as well as automated market makers to swap between each hop bridge token and its corresponding canonical token on each rollup in order to dynamically price liquidity and incentivize the rebalancing of liquidity across the network. So they're trying to use the automated market maker nature in order for people to basically become market makers by providing liquidity, and this also stabilizes the price of the tokens in multiple different chains, right? So these are some of the main two pillars that Hop Exchange uses in order to allow for cross-chain transaction of basically token swaps, right? So now that we covered this in a quick session, so let's go to the website itself, which is hop.exchange, if you want to learn more about this project. So if you go to the website, you can clearly see that they have a pretty cool website, very elegant and simple to use website. This information is kind of like distorted on my phone because I'm recording it on my phone, but if you go to your laptop or desktop browser, you should be able to see an undistorted version of their website. So if you use, I think immediately take you to multiple different platforms depending on where you want to go. Let's say you can go to the Discord, Twitter, as well as GitHub, along with their Medium page as well. But if you want to use, again, when I try to click it, it's kind of taking me to different platforms, not really the actual app itself. So if you click use Hop, which I can't really do for some reason because of the distortion, it will take you to the Hop exchange, which is pretty similar to how Uniswap would look like, but with a little bit more extra functionalities. You can actually choose chain to another and basically swap one token to another token, okay, which is pretty straightforward. And you can also move one token from one chain to another kind of like chain, with this hop bridge that they have, right? So it's a pretty cool platform. I suggest you guys should test it out. They have also airdropped the hop token to people who have provided liquidity or used their exchange in the past. So if you are an airdrop holder, or if you're an airdrop winner, you can basically either retain to keep your tokens, or you can dump them out. That's up to you. But I feel like a lot of token holders are dumping their token, which is why we are experiencing such huge price collapses, right, for this token, along with the overall market conditions, right? So going back to the CoinMarketCap page for this token is currently ranked 2,857 by market cap and CoinMarketCap, and it's currently trading at 9.4 cents at the time I'm making this video. So the token has been significantly being dumped in the past 24 hours of about 30.5%, close to 31% decrease in its price in the past 24 hours alone, which is quite heartbreaking to see because a lot of people are obviously dumping this token in the market, and that's the reason why this token is relentlessly getting dumped in the past 24 hours, right? But it definitely poses some short-term price opportunity for people who want to buy this token, because it is a good token for the short term, which you can take advantage of if you know what you're doing, right? I wouldn't really suggest a lot of people to catch falling knives at this point, because this token can go even further below, and we'll cover that in our price prediction, right? So if you look at the market cap, which is again something that should be taken with a grain of salt, it is $5.1 million, which is extremely low, but this number could be somewhere between 4 to 6 million at any given point of time, but it's still significantly less than $10 million in market cap, which is quite impressive for a project that it's literally like a brand new project, which means this project has already managed to gain $5 million in market cap just like that. But there's definitely a possibility that this token can break the $10 million market cap in the next upcoming months, which will make this token a good short-term token to invest in, right? So if you scroll further below, they have a max supply of 1 billion tokens, out of which only 54.8 million tokens are in circulation, which is significantly smaller when it comes to the max supply. But if you see, the circulating supply is still, again, not really accurate. That's why they have the warning sign here. So it could be less or more depending on when you research this project. But at the same time, the project is brand new, so there's going to be lots of people dumping their tokens, which is only going to make the token price go lower. And at the same time, I think due to the huge tokenomics, the tokenomics being quite poor, with no scarcity built around this token will face relentless beatings in the mid to long term if they don't find a way to convince holders to stake their tokens, right? So this is one of the biggest weaknesses of this project, along with the fact that it doesn't really have a lot of traction. Despite the extremely high fees, it seems like people are still preferring to use the traditional means to bridge tokens, from Ethereum to other, blockchains, rather than using shortcuts like Hop Exchange, right? So it's going to be very interesting to see what the future of Hop Exchange is going to be. But if you see, again, the price has been completely pushed towards the below the 10-cent mark, which is incredibly sad to see. But at the same time, this is a really new token which has been airdropped, and you can't really expect anything from a token that has been recently airdropped, right? So the price of this token was as of 10th of June 2022. It is worth 14 cents per token, but then since then the token has collapsed in price, and it's kind of reached an all-time low of 8 cents per token as of 11th of June, but it kind of managed to rebound. Again, these are all the short-term pumps that I'm talking about, right? So if you manage to buy this token at quite a low price, you can easily get some really, really quick short-term gains when this token bounces back up and makes a recovery for the short term, right? So I think these are the things that would make a really good opportunity to make some money in the bear market, which we are currently at right now. And obviously the token price has been relentlessly beaten up because of the fact that a lot of other tokens and coins, including Bitcoin and Ethereum, have been dumping in the past 24 hours. So I think the market is going to move sideways or even move lower for foreseeable future, because we are officially in the bear market, right? So the tokens like these can definitely provide good opportunities, but at the same time, they come with a huge risk as well. So you need to be very careful, right? I'm not even going to cover the Bitcoin comparative because it's a very brand new token, and there's no point in buying this token with Bitcoin comparative because you're pretty much buying a very inflationary token with a scarce coin like Bitcoin. So I suggest you to hodl on to coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum because those are all very valuable cryptocurrencies to hold in a bear market. And you shouldn't be really playing with fire, especially with the Bitcoin comparative, because you could lose a lot of money and the volatility is going to be extremely uncontrollable, right? So stick to the dollar comparative if you know what you're doing, and at the same time, if you cannot, this is a very risky project, so I definitely want to warn everyone. If you don't know what you're doing, then you should not be investing in this token. If you know what you're doing, then you should wait till this token goes below the I believe it can definitely go below the 9-cent mark in the next few days, which will probably be the best opportunity to buy, right? But I can easily see this token bouncing back to 12 cents, 12 to 13 cents in the next few days, which will offer some form of short-term relief for people who bought this token below the 9-cent mark, right? So when it comes to the markets itself, this token is not really available in a lot of centralized exchanges, so this is obviously the better opportunity as well, because by buying this token at a relatively low price, you're basically waiting for some exchanges to list this token, and once they do, which I pretty much can say that a lot of exchanges such as Gate.io and Huobi Global and OKX will definitely list this token, thereby pushing the price of this token to 15 to 16 cents as the average base price, which will definitely be a really good short-term relief and obviously an exit opportunity for people who bought this token, right? But for now, you can basically buy this token from Uniswap, MEXC, and LB Bank. These are the only 3 exchanges you can basically buy it from, along with SushiSwap as well on Ethereum. I wouldn't really recommend Ethereum-based decentralized exchanges because you'll be paying a huge gas fees and the volatility will be uncontrollable. But I suggest you to focus on MEXC, which is probably the only better exchange, along with LB Bank or L Bank, where you can buy this token. And you can also see that there are arbitrage opportunities between MEXC as well as H Bank or L Bank, and therefore you can definitely use that as an opportunity to make some quick trades as well to make another additional profit, right? So what's my final word on this token, guys? I think this is a really bad token for the long term. I think there's going to be lots of other means by which you can make some quick transactions between different chains, and Hop Exchange will probably become obsolete in the future. But for the short term, it still does pose a very good investment opportunity for people who can take the high risk, high reward mindset. This is a very new token, so there's a lot of other exchanges which will definitely list this token, and that will give a very good boost for the short term price appreciation of this token. You should also understand that a lot of people who are getting this token as airdrop will be dumping this token on you. So if you do end up buying this token, make sure that you buy this token at a lowest price possible, so that when there is an upward trajectory, you can definitely make some really good gains from this, right? I can easily see this token reaching as high as 13 to 14 cents per token in the next upcoming weeks, 2 months, and that will be a good opportunity to exit your position if you want to make some short-term gains, right? Otherwise, I can see this token moving either sideways or even moving lower. So the lower you get this token at, and the better it's going to be, because you can easily get this token, I see, between 4 to 5 cents per token, and that will be probably the best time to get into this token, right? Again, remember guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.